He's the OG of the OT. I'm going to show you how I took a store-bought Luke costume and made it a little more accurate today on Darth Rage Reviews.
Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Greetings, Force fans, and welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. Business first as always, guys. Hit that subscription thing down there, notification bell, so you're notified when I post videos. Trust me, I post videos all the time, and I think a lot of them are pretty good. So you won't be disappointed. It's completely free. I'll give you a second. Please hit that subscribe. All right, with that out of the way, guys, today we're talking about the original gangsta from the original trilogy. I'm talking Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker and my favorite Luke Skywalker costume, which is his Return of the Jedi garb. For those of you that are not old enough, we don't realize that this Jedi look really didn't kind of become popularized until the original, or till the prequel trilogy. Yes, Alec Guinness had something similar to this in the original trilogy, but this isn't what we thought of when we thought of Jedi. We thought, at least I did, I thought of what Luke was wearing, particularly in Return of the Jedi, which is actually kind of somewhat similar to this with, some other undertones to it. And I'm embarrassed to say that it took me years to even realize that he actually had kind of two versions of that costume in the movie. There's that's all through the first half where he has his under priest jacket thing, but he also has a almost Jedi-like obi and obi tabard and sashes that go over that, and that's for the whole stuff on Tatooine at Jabba's palace. When he goes to Yoda, it's like that, and he doesn't take that off until he gets to the forest moon of Endor, where he breaks down to just the priest thing. And I guess I just kind of figured it was this the whole time. I don't know. I was young. Forgive me. I was young. So I bought this costume, and I will do a suit up with this as I'm kind of explaining all this. I bought this costume off of Amazon for really, really cheap. It was like $40, and I really just wanted it just for that chef's coat, priest top, kind of part of it. So for my Luke costume, I'm actually reusing parts of my Kylo costume. For the Kylo boots and the Kylo jeans, I just reuse. No reason to buy something new. This is, honestly, I put this on so seldomly, I forgot that I had it. But one of my subscribers asked for me to, do a better video of this suit up and to show the additions that I made to it. So I'm putting it on. So the priest schmuck chef coat, whatever you want to call it. Undershirt. Now in Return of the Jedi, it's actually kind of cool. This has white underneath here, and Lucas explained that he wanted it to kind of be a question as to whether Luke was going to turn to the dark side the whole time, because this is up the whole time until the very end when he rescues Vader, and then he actually flicks it down, and the white shows, so it shows that he chose the light side. So I kind of thought that was a cool juxtaposition, and I may come back at some point and add the white into here. I just, I don't really feel like I need it just yet. So this part on top, and then this also came with this really cheap felt-ish belt, but again, it serves the purpose. Kind of gets across what I wanted to get across with this, which you see this, and this is the Luke that was fighting Vader on the second Death Star. And again, this is a reused Kylo glove that I thought worked well. So this is the costume I got for $40, and then here are the additions I made to it to basically make it that Tatooine and Dagobah look. So it's basically two pieces of fabric. This one is solid on the back and two strips on the front that just slides over like so. And I did this all with just extra fabric that I had and some iron-on seams. I've got a sewing machine. Forgive me that I still haven't learned to use. I really do need to learn how to use because it would come in handy. But yeah, so that piece of fabric, and then another one here that's just the Obi sash. Really, really simple addition, but it really kind of adds a layer of dimension to this costume. So there, we have the Dagobah and the sail barge look, and you add this really inexpensive. A lot of people think that the robe that he had was black, and that was actually just the lighting that kind of made it look like that. The robe was actually brown, but if you add this, then you'll have kind of that Mando Jabba Palace look. Are you a Jedi? I am. So there we go. There we have it. It's basically a couple pieces of fabric to take what was a $40 store-bought Luke and turn it into something a little more accurate. And, you know, I think it kind of fleshes out the costume. But I want to know what you think. I know I never put this on for any of my videos. Would you like to see me start doing transitions with this as well? Do you like this cosplay? And, you know, how did I do with it? Couple dollar addition to really flesh this out, and I feel make it look a little bit more accurate. But I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments, guys. That's all I got for you. As always, I am Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.